This is an America's Youth Sports presentation. America's Youth Sports 5th year anniversary. We will be showing Power Pole Top 25, the lost tapes, the up and coming. All athletes across the country will be highly profiled as up and coming superstars of the future. The coach's four quarters. That's right. Information station. The coach's four quarters, giving you coverage, all teams, all across the country. That's right, and also in the Mountain West region. The coach's four quarters was brought to you by Energy Up Sports, All-American Therapy and Rehab Training. Every fall in every state, there's a big hopeful in the air. Youth football. Every coach prepares his team for a year's battle in hopes that they will be their league or state champions. Some even travel, shoot for the nationals. But there's one thing that remains. Do you have what it takes to come and play? Coaches argue back and forth all across the land on who's better. But the real question is, who's better when it counts? Scrimmages and games played in backyard battles. There's only one way to decide. Power Pole Top 25. America's Youth Sports 5th year anniversary presents Power Pole Top 25, the lost tapes. 2016, 4th grade, the Arvada Thundercats versus the Northern Gorillas. Will pick up the action in the first quarter. Both teams back and forth and back. This was a complete stalemate for the whole entire first half of the game.
Nice run.
Yeah, Benjamin.
My neck is hurting, son. I dribble. It's
But in the end, it would be the Arvada Thundercats who would prevail and have the opportunity to move on and play for a Power Pole Top 25 state championship. Game 2 of the 4th grade division featured the Northern Broncos and the Colorado Cowboys. The Colorado Cowboys had two young stud running backs in Marlette and young Kinchez Ray. They were facing the Cold Creek runner-up champs, the Northern Broncos. This game was a pretty tough matchup in the first half. As you can see here, both teams were able to move the ball and both teams having some success.
Charge him up. Thank you. Okay, sir. Okay, bye.
And then it happened right around the third quarter. Here it is, a lead handoff over the edge, and the Cowboys would get in. and start to assert their dominance. The Cowboys would never trail in this one, as they would play good enough and tough enough to move on to play for a Power Poll Top 25 state championship.
Okay.
I'm Isaiah Medina.
We're the Northern Broncos, watching the Northern Youth Source Top 25.
And so the stage is set. It'll be the Arvada Thundercats and the Colorado Cowboys playing for the 4th grade Power Poll Top 25 State Championship 2016. First quarter action, as you can see here, the Arvada Thundercats were the first one to get it in for the touchdown. The Colorado Cowboys would take no shorts as they come storming back on the next possession. First and goal, Cowboys. It's on the keeper, and he will get around the outside for the touchdown to tie this one up. And now we pick the action up in the second half. Arvada on the move. First down, Arvada. Play fake. And he's going long, and it's caught by a receiver, and he will be brought down at the 1-yard line. Arvada would get in 2 plays later. At this next possession, they punt the ball, and as you can see here, the ball was fumbled, and Arvada got it. Colorado Cowboys would eventually hold and mount a drive of their own, as you can see here, number 7 around the corner for the touchdown. This would put the Colorado Cowboys up by 1 point in the fourth quarter. But Arvada still had one more chance, and on this play right here, Arvada would take the lead for good and go on to be the Power Poll Top 25 state champions in the fourth grade division.
And the new fourth grade state champions of Power Poll Top 25, the Arvada Thundercats.
This America's Youth Sports production was brought to you by Adams City High School, the Eagles Nest at the A, home of the regional of the Hall of Fame Academy in Colorado this year, 2018. Get with it. Athletics and beyond, SAT, ACT prep program, as well as aviation classes. This is an America's Youth Sports presentation. Power Poll Top 25, 2016. Moment brought to you by our 5th year anniversary. Thank you for enjoying the Lost Tapes. Power Poll Top 25.